Okay.
Boy, here we go again with this.
We're done in July. Maybe that's why he's on mute.
All right, Claire, tell me when we're ready to go.
We are live.
All right. Today is May 31st, 2022. This is the Portage County Budget Commission. Present are myself, Vic Bellucci, Auditor Janet Esposito. Brad Promis is absent.
I'm not absent, I'm here. Vic, come on, man.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, we'll look at the minutes for the April 26th meeting.
Also
Hello, this is
moved.
Brad. I need you to
Well,
put me
second.
back in the meeting, please, in
Approval of
Janet's
the
office.
minutes. Those in favor say aye.
Hello.
Aye.
Aye.
That is so very frustrating.
All right, we have
Hello, this is Brad. I need you to put me back in the meeting. Oh, that sounded good. Hey, this is Brad. I'm trying to figure out how to get into this meeting.
certificates of estimated resources to review.
I don't know. You can transfer me in there and put me on speaker that way. Maybe that works. I don't know if they can hear me or not. It seems like we're having some audio drama again.
Start with the Portage County District Board of Health. Amendment is $804,537.
Hey, this is Brad. Figure out how to get into this meeting.
Certificates of estimated resources to review.
I don't know. You can transfer me in there and put me on speaker that way. Maybe that works. I don't know if they can hear me or not.
He
It seems like
talking
we're
to us?
having some audio.
He's on the phone with me.
Oh,
Kept hanging up, but we finally got through. I don't know if he needs to be on speaker then, if that's the only way we can get through.
he can't vote. He can watch. Well, I thought he knew.
We still live, Claire?
Yeah.
All right.
He can't hear.
I don't know if he can't hear or he just is concerned that you can't hear him.
He was on mute.
Yeah, he was muted.
He was muted
So he
before.
needs to unmute on his end. Perhaps.
So he was the one that was ringing.
Yeah.
Still live?
Yes.
Continuing, current amendment is $804,537. $784,000 of that is a general fund amendment, and $20,000 of it is in immunization action plan.
I'll move approval.
We'll do them all at once, Jen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have to have it separate though.
Oh, this one just for health? This is their budget. Sixth Amendment. to the
Yeah.
budget. You want that separate?
Well, the amendments, I want second. I want Separate.
That's what we're doing now.
the
These are all
budget, we
amendments.
can do together.
Okay, these are all amendments now. That's an amendment.
Yes, that's amendments.
All right, now we go to
I
Garrettsville
moved
Village. Oh,
You gonna second it?
I'll second. Those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Garrettsville Village, Second Amendment, $19,400 to general fund. Sugar Bush Knolls Village, First Amendment, $103,623 to a general fund and special revenue funds.
Oh, we gotta do the health boards budget
Yeah, it's
separate.
coming. I got it down here.
Yeah,
These are all amendments you can start.
yes.
Brimfield Township, Fourth Amendment, $340,181.79. The bulk of which is in capital project funds, 333,000 of it. And Strike that 6,900 of it in CPT training. Mhm.
Brandy's saying that that law was extended until July 1st, that you can't vote.
Here,
I think. Are you there, Brad?
I don't think he's on Zoom anymore. He might have hung up.
all right, continuing. Ravenna Township, Second Amendment. $98,443.09, all in special revenue funds. Broken down between road and bridge and $36,519 of ARPA money. Ravenna Township.
Yep.
Missing the second part of that.
The Shaylarsville?
No. Ravenna Township. There's
No, I
usually
mean,
two of
it's
these.
Shaylarsville next.
Yes, Shaders was next.
Okay.
Usually there's two of these to sign. I only have one.
Oh, we only need one then.
Shadersville Township, current amendment, $334,000, which $250,500 is in general fund, $83,500 in special revenue funds.
Here's the second one.
Oh. Thank you.
Didn't have a thing on it.
All right.
She confused
Thank
us.
you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay, Shadersville. Shadersville. Next, we have Kent City Schools. Amendment is $1,674,021. 1.562 is in general fund, 111,000 in debt service. City schools. Janet.
Yeah.
Next, we go to Maplewood Joint Vocational School. Amendment is $13,927, all in special revenue funds.
Let's try this one. Can you all hear me now?
He's talking now. Can you hear him?
Huh?
Good morning, Janet. How you doing?
Oh, there you are.
Okay, good. We figured it out. Finally, exciting.
High tech, huh?
You know, when it works, it's great.
Okay, that was Maplewood Joint Vocational School. Last amendment is Portage County. $1,990,010. Broken down as follows. $1,449,550 in capital project funds. $236,460 in special revenue funds. $300,000 in enterprise funds and $4,000 in fiduciary funds. The $1,449,000 is the Silica Sand Road Bridge. Should be the bulk of this now. The 235,000 is a CDBG grant. 300,000 is it's like Manaway water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New plant we took over.
Okay. All right, that's the last of the amended certificates.
Right.
There a motion to approve the amended certificates?
So
I'll
moved.
move the amended certificates.
Yeah.
I will second those.
Brad, those in favor, say
You
aye.
can't second it.
Aye.
I can actually, just as a point of order, House Bill 51 from February extended the virtual meeting thing through July 1st of this year. So I'm still good.
All right, through July, this is May, so
Okay,
good, all right.
You gonna second?
So yes, please.
Second, those in favor, say aye.
Aye. I put the link in the chat for Claire if you want to see it later.
Okay, no problem.
Yep.
Now we have the Portage County Combined General Health District 2023 budget. I believe we reviewed this, indicated our approval of it at a previous meeting. We now need to vote for approval. I'll entertain a motion to approve the Portage County Combined General Health District's 2023 budget.
I'll move.
Janet moves,
I will second.
Brad seconds. Those in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye, Janet.
Aye.
Aye. Okay. I think we already signed it. didn't we?
Yes,
All right.
we had.
Turning now to the appropriations for the Portage County Combined General Health District. These are amended appropriations as follows: an increase to Fund 8,900 in the amount of $1,184,537. Increase to Fund 8,901.
Is that the health departments?
Yes,
We already done that.
this is the appropriations. What we did was their budget.
Well, yeah, but previously we'd done the resolution increasing the funds. We did that off
Whatever.
first.
That was a budget amendment. The first, go back to the very first thing.
Yeah, it was. The budget amendment, 804,000.
Yeah, this is appropriations, $1,184,537 to fund 8,900, $55,184 to fund 8,901, $25,613 to fund 8,903, $18,385 to fund 8,905.
We had done that back here.
Can you go back to the very first thing that we did?
That is the very first thing we did.
Well, I still have it.
No, that's total appropriations. Yeah,
Give me the stat. I'll find out what
we had done that.
can I see the stat?
Yeah.
That's the minutes. All right.
We had a different resolution for it even.
Yeah, it was.
I know. Oh, we'll do it
Here's
twice.
what we
then.
did. This is what we did.
Yeah,
Well, that isn't the same as this. Right, one's a budget amendment, one's an appropriation.
Uh-huh.
I don't have it, we did the appropriation.
Yeah, that's. No, that's weird. Different resolution. That was different than this one.
Yeah, this is the one
That's what
we did first.
Yes,
This is the one
yes.
for appropriation.
We're doing
I have
now.
now. Right.
It's amended appropriation.
Okay, so the amended appropriation to those four lines, 8,900, 8,901, 8,903, 8,905. Board of Health, motion to approve the amended appropriation.
All of them.
Yep.
Yes, I'll move.
Second for me.
Those in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye, Janet.
Aye.
All right. All right, that concludes our amendments to certifications and appropriations. Coming now to the issue of the local government fund. It appears that 5 years has gone by very quickly. We,
Fun and games.
in 2017, extended the agreement to distribute our Portage County share of local government funds for a 5-year period by agreement of all of the county's political subdivisions. We are now coming to the expiration of that at the end of 2023. We began the process in March of 2017. And it was actually agreed to and extended in 2018. So again, that will expire at the end of 2023. Back in 17, we anticipated some difficulty in extending it for another 10 years, which in fact we did encounter.
Yes.
We were able, after several meetings and some concessions by various political subdivisions, to obtain a 5-year extension, which is the one that is now expiring. So in 17, we began this process in March of 17 to get it done by the end of 18. Here we are in 22, and we're at the end of May, so we may have to start moving on this, right, Janet?
Yes.
Expeditiously. So I would propose that we send the letter out to all the political subdivisions advising them of the expiration of the agreement, the alternative formula, so to speak, by statute, and have them appoint their representatives for another meeting to discuss the extension or redistribution of these local government funds, and that we do that promptly.
Yes.
I suspect many of the elected officials that were present back in 18 are no longer there, and we're going to have to do some education of the present elected officials, and we should allow some time for that also.
So we need to start.
Yeah.
Can I just ask, I'm trying to remember that process from 17, 18. Does that letter come from the commission as a whole? Or
Yeah.
does that come from Janet, from the commission as a whole? Okay,
Okay, I have, in fact, I have it in front of me here.
okay,
Janet's office was kind enough to run us a copy of the letter we sent back in 2017. Brad, it's dated March 28th, 2017, and it did come from the three of us to all the various subdivisions, and I would propose we do the same thing.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with that. I guess what I'm wondering is if, to your point about there being new people and the fact that it was a little rocky last time, if some of that education that we did between March of 17 and when we approved could go in the letter, like, is there any way we could condense some of that and put that in an introductory letter, or is that maybe not useful?
Pretty good.
Well, yeah, we cite the portions of the revised code that are relevant. You know, I'm not gonna copy the revised code into here, but
Sure, yeah.
makes reference to the relevant sections of the code, and I think we would attach to this letter the current formula, the current breakdown formula. We should attach that so they know where they stand, and really get a feel for the waters right now to see if there's really if we're facing any headwinds or not in reapproving it. Perhaps we don't. Maybe it'll be an easy process. I just don't have a feel for it.
Yeah, I'm also trying to remember if that letter asked to have a meeting or if it was just a, hey, heads up, this is happening, we need to talk about it kind of language.
Here's what it says. It says, we are inviting each entitled county, city, township, and village to appoint a representative to a committee to discuss, study, and possibly agree upon a new alternative formula for the distribution of local government funds. Those
Okay.
subdivisions or governmental units with common interests may group together to appoint one or more representative for their group if they so desire. The Budget Commission has set a deadline of December 31st, 2017 for the committee to complete its work. We have also set a date for an organizational and informational meeting of your appointed representatives on Tuesday, May 30th, yesterday,
Yep.
at 6:00 p.m. The committee will meet on that date in the public meeting room at the Reed Memorial Library. So,
Okay, so we did a meeting in that letter then too.
set, right.
Okay,
And as I recall, we had a couple of meetings.
Yes, we did.
yeah, I agree. I remember that too.
Because we had some
Yeah.
opposition in the township.
Right, and we knew that going in.
Yes.
Anybody have any flavor for that now?
Nope.
No, you don't, I don't.
I haven't heard anything. I mean, I think that some, like, I know that Nick Koya was a strong voice last cycle and he's still around. And I the little that I have talked to him about this, I think most of his positions are unchanged, right? In terms of where he's coming from as a township leader and his view of what that distribution should look like in light of that. But, you know, whether or not he can live with the current formula for another 5 years, I don't have a flavor on.
Yeah.
And that's one, you know, I know Nick is just one guy, but
Thank you.
It wasn't Brimfield, it was Jack Rossell and Hiram.
yeah, Jack was one of them. Yeah, Nick was a prominent voice though back then too. I remember, and he's the president of the Township Association this year, I think. Right. So
Jack isn't on that board anymore.
Yeah. So
Right.
People, new blood. and
Oh, yeah.
They probably
Yeah.
don't see this on their radar yet. I don't know.
okay,
I think they're probably even aware of it.
So let's get it on their radar.
do you want to set a date for an informational meeting then, or
I guess we probably should, huh? When we did this, we gave them 2 months lead. 2 months lead time from the date they got the letter to the actual meeting.
Ugh.
So we have to do the same, don't you think? You want to give them time to, they have to have township meetings, right?
Yes.
There are board meetings in time to talk about this. And what we encouraged here is the townships get together and maybe have common representatives so that we don't have 18 different representatives from all the townships.
right?
17 now.
And then the cities and the villages, I mean, if get in wieldy, and that's up to them though, whether they want to do that.
Yep.
So that would put us to a meeting somewhere into July, beginning of August.
Right. And I think the calendar is pretty clear then in terms of like competing events. I know that a lot of townships meet on Monday nights, right? So Monday is probably bad.
Yeah, this one was on a Tuesday, we did this meeting.
Okay.
So it was pretty well attended, right?
Yes,
I mean,
very well.
I think that,
Because we finally got Kent State to help
Yeah.
us on it.
I mean, we could shoot for August 2nd. That seems like it's pretty clear. And with this much lead time, I imagine that the townships could work around it if they needed to. And hopefully, to your point, we can get a representative and not 18 different voices.
yeah. August 2nd is a Tuesday. Yeah, we gotta
2nd of
find a
what?
location.
Yeah,
I don't know if the library still has that room available or not.
I would think. We don't have any place here big enough, do we?
No, I mean, maybe that room where we do the board of revision hearings, depending on how many people come. I mean, that could potentially be an option. You could probably fit 20 people in there, 25, something like that.
What was that, Brad?
The room 134 downstairs where we're doing the board of revision hearings, I think you could probably fit 20 or 25 people in. But that would be about the extent of it,
Yeah, that's probably not big enough.
right?
I don't think it's big enough. We had a
Yeah.
good turnout before.
Yeah,
We had more than 25.
all right, I'll check on the library board again. If I compose the letter, you have the addresses for all the
Yes,
township people and
yes, we do. In
Clerks
the
and-
village and the city.
for the,
We'll send them all out a letter.
all right. I'll compose the letter, send it to you guys by email for, give it a look and see if you're all right with it. It'll be very similar to this letter though,
Yeah,
and
which probably should be.
I'm gonna put this letter into the minutes today. Okay, anything else about that?
No, I'm glad we're having that conversation though.
Okay. All right. Any other business to come before the Budget Commission? Hearing none, we'll adjourn the meeting at 10:30.
Appreciate your patience, y'all. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay.